What go on, in the words of Rasta Mouse. Basically, I don't know much about reggae, okay, other than Bob Marley and UB40. Reggae's a little bit lost on me, although what I've heard of it, I do kind of like. But it was brought to my attention about the sad passing of Bunny Wailer on the 2nd of March this year, which was last week, and I thought it'd be a bit rude, being a music channel, not to mention it, and maybe do a quick review on Bunny Wailer's album Rock and Groove. So it's a great album. This, like I said, I didn't know much about it at the end of the day, much about reggae in general. But this one really opened my eyes to reggae, and it was great. It was great. I was cooking in the kitchen and popped it on, not knowing what to expect, and you can hear the Jamaican vibe and the laid back, kind of dreadlock type of, let's have a bottle of rum, not being stereotypical, by the way, vibe with the album, the Caribbean roots of it all. If you don't know who Bunny Wailer is, which I didn't, I assumed he were from the band The Wailers, and I was right with that. So he was from the band The Wailers, which we used to tour with Bob Marley. He was good friends with Bob Marley. I think they were childhood friends. His stage name is Bunny Wailer, but he's known as Neville O'Reilly Livingston. And basically, together he formed the Wailers, and they went on tour with Bob Marley and had countless hits. But this is some of his solo stuff. So this album, Rock and Groove, it's called. Great little album. Basically, it's taking you back to that bouncy era, and Rock and Groove, the first track on the album, is fantastic. I can't fault any track on the album. The only one thing I could probably fault is they are a little bit samey, but it's a nice, happy vibe. I would dance around the kitchen making a curry with it, loving it, and it's got that happy, can't help but smile, sunshine vibe to this whole album. Cool Runnings is a brilliant track. Reminds me of the film of the same name. Jammins is great. Man Skanking, Roots Man Skanking is nice. Again, hip hop bounce from side to side type of track. It gets you moving, gets you dancing, gets you vibing. It's brilliant. I can't fault it whatsoever. Length for the album is fantastic. You're looking at like under half an hour, and you're having your reggae fix there, and it's long enough for that album. He was a percussionist. You can hear that percussion drum throughout on there as well. So if I were going to review this album, I'd give it. I think I'd give it a 9, because it surprised me. Now, I don't score high normally, but maybe it's that it put a smile on my face, and I listened to it a couple of times since, and you can go back to it. You could just pop it on, and it's a good vibe. It is a good vibe. Feel good music all around. So R.I.P. Bunny, and rest in peace, and I'll catch you all next time. See you soon. Bye bye.